Message may or may not resonate with everyone watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. Thank you guys so much for joining me. All right, first card out is always significant, or the most significant. Anyway, this daughter romance. I might as well keep on going. Benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universal spirit guides, clear and concise message for the collector. Please be aware of any fake pages or anybody reaching out to you pretending to be me. I never reach out to anyone for any reason. Peace. There's a contract here. Whoa. All right, collective. We got envy and we got appreciation coming out here. There's a daughter romance. So you could be telling me you're meeting someone new. Somebody here is a life path master number 33. Somebody is an influencer, or somebody is very powerful when it comes to communication. Yeah, somebody's a leader. I just saw the Emperor. Major Arcana for Aries. What's the Four of Swords? I just saw the Page of Wands. There's a need to find optimism. Why is the Four of Swords here, though? Pisces energy is here with the High Priestess. Ten of Cups. Somebody here needs to get rest. Yeah, it's like this person is missing the signs, or somebody here is not listening to their higher self. Hey, Mario. Peace, love. You say you need help. Okay. You know how to get in touch with me. Same way. Hit me up. There's a contract here with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. We got the King of Cups coming out here. You could be telling me that this person, this could be your energy, collective. This is you learning. Wisdom is here. We got Devil energy in the reverse. You could be telling me that you've learned from some sort of experience. This could be a marriage, or if this is a contract, it could be a business contract or something. It looks like a commitment or a relationship. Anyway, there's wisdom. What else for this contract? Somebody here could be going to court. We got the World in reverse. So it's time to close out a cycle with the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This could be the mother of your children or a mother figure. I see celebration. I see somebody here being very grateful that something has ended. There's envy here. Why is this envy energy coming out? Somebody here envies someone's light. What is this? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Cups in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles. Whoever this King of Cups is, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you could be telling me you got this person blocked because they started acting weird. Somebody here is acting weird. They envy you. They low-key envy the light that you have. Or they envy the attract. I don't know, you could be receiving a lot of attention, or there's something very attractive about your energy at this time. Somebody here is not handling that, you know, emotionally. This could be that, or this person, they love you, but they're not able to express their feelings. What is this Knight of Pentacles in reverse? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles. Somebody here is coming out of a period of feeling delayed or feeling like things were not moving in their life. There were no changes. So with the Six of Pentacles and Nine of Cups, somebody here is trying to establish balance or restore balance in some way. Yeah, because this isn't what they expected. They didn't expect something. What's the Nine of Cups? This isn't what they wanted. Family. So what they wanted was to have the Ten of Pentacles here. You know, a happy family, stability, security, love. But something about this situation, they're not getting what they expected. Somebody here could be struggling with an addiction. I just got the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Wands, yeah, it's time for someone to rest. Somebody here needs to recover. Queen of Swords, you've completely detached from this person. You're not talking to them. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you and this person are not communicating. There's something about them. They're not handling this very well, or this person is just emotionally unstable. But I see the distance, the separation between the two of you. Five of Pentacle energy. What's this appreciation? Collective, you could be telling me that you're very grateful. You're thankful for, I don't know, being able to move forward. You're no longer in this relationship or in this situation. You're closing a cycle out here. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Page of Swords. Five of Wands in the reverse. Jeez. Yeah, I feel like you've lost the passion for this. This person, you could be telling me they're younger than you, or there's something about them. They have a unhealthy way of communicating. This could be somebody that, like, they are full of excuses, or they never take accountability. I feel like you're no longer willing to fight or struggle with this person. You're not going to let this person get in your way. Why is the Ace of Wands here? So I feel like you've lost passion for this. Yeah, there's another Five of Swords in reverse. There's this energy of, like, you not wanting to be blocked. You're not letting anybody block you. Because I see this person, because of their envy, they wanting to sabotage you. They're wanting to, you know, dim your light. Three of Wands came out. I don't know, you may have waited for things to change with this person, but why is the Page of Swords here in the reverse? The Page of Cups. Because you're receiving favor. There's something about you. You're receiving favor. You could be telling me that you're the type of person, you know how to forgive others because you understand that they're at a certain level. Yeah. Page of Wands. And I feel like you're very optimistic about the future. You know, you're very open-minded about future things. So you could be telling me that luck and favor is on your side. There's something about serendipity, like being in the right place at the right time. But yeah, just because you have this gratitude, or you're very thankful for being where you're at, or for no longer being in this attachment. What's this Magician in the mirror? I feel like you're also manifesting. Somebody here is 53. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Five of Cups in reverse. There's some significant changes happening here. I feel like you are in control of these changes. Whatever you're doing, you could be alchemizing your circumstances, transmuting energy. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're releasing yourself from struggle, stress. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're moving on. Six of Swords. You're moving past certain things. You're not holding on to grudges. You're letting go of unnecessary burdens. And I see you celebrating. And I see you being grateful. Surrender is here at the bottom of the deck. You could be telling me that you had to let go. You had to let go of your... I don't know if this feels like your own habits or routines. You had to let go of something that you didn't want to let go of. It's like you had to trust that you were being led, or you're being guided to evolve. Abundance. It says, I'm a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I'm seeing health here. Honesty is here. What else? Gratitude. There it is. We were just talking about this. Gratitude. So, I don't know, collective, you could be telling me that you feel happier. You feel more at peace, or you feel more balanced. Because, you know, with abundance and health, I just feel like I don't know, either you're manifesting or you've already received some opportunities or blessings, but you are exercising or expressing this gratitude. The gratitude is what is, you know, showing up the most here. Feeling grateful, feeling like you know, you're not where you used to be, or you're not who you used to be. Spirit is encouraging you to continue to persevere. Keep going. It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I am seeing this thinking woman energy. You could be telling me that you're making plans, or either that or you're reflecting. You could be telling me that you're trying to come up with good ideas, or you're creating. But either way it goes, I just see a shift. I see a shift in your energy as far as what matters. I see you moving on from things. You're moving on from old habits, old ways of doing things. It feels like you're closing out a whole cycle. You know, you're closing out a chapter in the past, and feels like it's elevating you. You have a lot to offer. So this abundance energy, it's like we're just getting started. There's something about you manifesting what you desire in this next chapter. Wow, what was that? I just saw the rainbow energy. You could be telling me you're seeing rainbows a lot lately. Clear and concise message. Keep being thankful. Keep showing your gratitude, collective. There's growth and expansion. There's the opportunity for that. Somebody here, you could be starting your social media platforms, or you could be growing as a social media platform. Whatever you're doing in that aspect. Somebody here, you're reaching out to people all around the globe. But I do see you taking advantage of these possibilities that are coming towards you. Yeah, there's balance again. There's balance. Yin yang. What else? It says resilience. So you're bouncing back, collective. Somebody here could be 31. I'm getting 38 here. You're bouncing back. Resilience. And I see you feeling grateful that you've overcome something. You could be proud of yourself. I don't know. Yeah, there's healing here and there's hope. So again, you could be telling me you're seeing these rainbows, or there's something about rainbows that's significant. It doesn't have to be, but there's healing taking place. You're bouncing back and you're taking advantage of the opportunity to expand or grow. I see community energy here as well. So you could be telling me that you're very important to the people around you. You matter. You're a big deal. To the people around you, you represent stability. You represent safety. Did we already pull? Yeah, we pulled from this day. So why is all of this important for the collective to know? What does the collective need to know moving forward? Especially when it comes to this new perspective. Where's my deck? Hold on, collective, because bruh. Well, I feel like it's okay. Clear and concise message. Let's see. What else does the collective need to know moving forward? I keep seeing trauma. What the hell is that? Dreams are coming true. You could be telling me that you did a lot to heal from past trauma, childhood trauma. But I just saw dreams are coming true. So you are manifesting something that you desired or something you dreamed on in reality. Spell work. Lucid dreams. You will regret messing with a chosen one. What the heck is this, collective? You got somebody here that's trying to, like, stop you. You got somebody here that could have been sending you negative energy. You got spell work, lucid dreams. You could be seeing this person in your dreams, or you could be having nightmares, or I don't know what it is that this person is trying to send. Your dreams could be more vivid, though. Anyway, I got this. You will regret messing with a chosen one. You're an empath. And you're protected. I'm seeing angels are protecting you. I wasn't expecting that. Let me get one more. So whoever your enemies are, whoever, well, we did see envy. So whoever this person is, the way they're envying you, they're talking about you, or they're sending some sort of negative energy your way. Spell work. Words cast spells. Oh my God, you could be telling me you're a tarot reader. We got enemies here. This is something that keeps happening. I'm seeing deja vu energy. This is something that you keep experiencing. But it's because of who you are. It's because you're highly ranked in the spiritual world. So there's something very powerful about you. So if you are a tarot reader, you're somebody that is very accurate. You're very powerful. You give powerful messages. I don't know, something like that. Or you could be watching a lot of tarot, or you got negative energy coming your way, collective. And you could be calling this out as a tarot reader. Interesting. Now I want to know who this is. Give me more about this spell work energy. Because it feels like it's that person that was envious of you. 4 cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody here is being very pessimistic. Somebody here is being very negative, or they're doing things with ill intention. This is the person you walked away from. Because you're having this rebirth. Because you're starting a new chapter. This is what's making this person take action against you. Or they're hating on you. Or I don't know what they're doing. If you have a social media platform, this person could be hating on your platform as a reader. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is an enemy. This is somebody that's not clapping for you. Yeah, 7 of Swords. You know who this person is, because I feel like you don't trust them. This is somebody that either you caught them in a lie, or you caught them being deceitful. There's something about you know this. You know this person already. You know not to trust them. 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Yeah, this is an illusionist. Or somebody here that's heavily manipulative. Yeah, the devil in reverse. You already left this situation. So whoever this person that you left, collective, or you moved on from, this is the person that could be sending negative energy your way, because you're doing well. You're doing fine without them. Spirit wants you to continue to persevere, okay? You have a lot to offer. I do see you growing. I do see the opportunity for you to expand and grow. So you're being encouraged to do that. Let me see if I can get some more. Yeah, let's get some more. Let's use another oracle message. I'm going to use this. Thank you guys so much for being here. So we're going to pull from the African Goddess Oracle. Clear and concise message. Let's see. So you've released yourself from this toxic attachment with somebody here that did not want you to shine. They envied your light, or they envied your natural ability to be attractive, or to attract the things that you want towards you. Soul forgiveness. What is that? Bakumu? I think that's how you say that. What's this soul forgiveness energy? The number 28 could be significant. You could be born on the 28th of a month. Yeah, this is about you going on this journey of forgiveness. You know, Spirit's saying you can't rush forgiveness. You have to feel it to heal it. You've been doing a lot to heal, collective. I don't know why I'm picking up on somebody here who has done the shadow work. You could be doing shadow work at this time. I do have a healer here. And I feel like every time you do shadow work, you elevate in some way, or you level up in some way. And I feel like that's what's taking place here, because whoever I'm picking up on, you matter in your community. You are a big deal in your community. You have a lot to offer. So somebody here could be regretting, like sending this negative energy towards you, because first of all, it's not working. It hasn't stopped anything. I see you continuing to move forward. You're definitely being encouraged to do so with this persevere energy. Continue doing what makes you happy. You know, Spirit wants you to do that. I feel like, too, if this isn't about a pursuit in career or business or money, this is definitely one in relationship. You could be telling me that your past person is jealous or envious of your new relationship. They could be, you know, trying to throw shade on your new person or your new commitment. Whatever the case may be. First of all, Spirit is saying keep your moves hidden. But more than anything, I just feel like you are at such a higher vibration that you can't even stay mad at this person. I feel like you're just moving forward. Like, I feel you being really unbothered by this. And you just, I don't know, the forgiveness is in your understanding that this person, they only at a certain level emotionally. Like, that's not to say that, you know, you're accepting this person's behavior. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, like, you're able to forgive and move forward and not hold a grudge and not let that affect your new relationship. This person needs to learn that. But I feel like it starts with you forgiving yourself, though, too, collective. So not only are you releasing yourself from this toxic attachment, but I see somebody here. You're releasing yourself from your own, you know, low vibrational negative energies that keep you limited. Because I see growth and expansion. Let's see. Why is all of this important? I'm going to pull from 2 more decks. Let's get another oracle message. Oops. Then I'm going to see what makes it so necessary for you to evolve. What is it that you're here to do? What is it that you need to be focused on? But let's see. First of all, Spirit is saying it's okay to close out the previous cycle. I do see luck and favor on your side. So whoever I'm reading for, you are favored. You are receiving the right guidance. You are on the right path if you resonate with this energy. Clear and concise message. Spirit is saying keep going. I feel like as you continue to ascend towards your higher self, you will unlock more gifts. I don't know how to explain that other than to say it that way. Oops. We got message in a bottle. Something about the number 15 could be significant. Spirit is speaking. There's a calling. I don't know if you can see there's a telephone inside of that bottle. There's a calling here. Ooh, bottom of the deck, we got blessed. We got blessed. Whoever you are, I'm reading for, you could be on this journey by yourself. You could be telling me you're single. There's something about your ancestors, your spirit team. They're here with you. You're not alone. Somebody here is a master life path number 22. But you're blessed. You're protected. You're not by yourself. And Spirit is trying to get your attention. There's something about a calling with this message in the bottle. What about this calling, Spirit? Let's see. What about this calling? I got this the other day. The blue flame. It says spontaneous awakening and activation. It does feel like that. It does feel like there's an activation. Like whatever shift in your mindset, it is activating you towards your next calling or your next chapter, like I said. But it's a higher level. It's a higher level. It's like how you invest in this is different, or what you invest in is different. You could be telling me you're stepping out of your comfort zone and you're exploring new things. I keep getting this card. And it's so crazy because I just shuffled. But it says call. I literally just said that, collective. Wow. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. I just said that. Bottom of the deck, whale and orca elders. Again, I just feel like you're surrounded by your ancestors. Like you are not alone on this journey. You are nurtured and supported here. Okay, so let's see what this call energy is saying. It says call. Now I'm coming from this Starseed Oracle deck. Let's see. This is not the first time I've gotten this though. So interesting. You came to Earth with a double mission, to grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust that what it is your soul is calling you toward, for it's encoded with the most direct path forward. Your soul has many unique gifts and it came here to share. Some you may already be aware of and others you're beginning to uncover. Yeah, that's what I was saying about the treasures or the gifts. Like as you continue to ascend, you're going to unlock more gifts, more knowledge. You are being called to remember that your soul intelligently chose the perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and share your soul's gifts. If you're being called toward a creative project, a passion, or an adventure, this card is your confirmation that you're facing the right way. I told you it was on the right path, right direction, because you're being guided, literally. That's what I'm seeing here too with this well and this orca energy. It's like you're not alone. You got the guidance of your elders on a spiritual level. Your ancestors are speaking. That telephone energy, I just feel like somebody here, you have the opportunity to be properly led, to have the wisdom that you need to move forward and what's meant for you. That's what I'm saying. If you're feeling underprepared or thinking, who am I to do that? This card is guiding you to step up and leap. And consider perhaps that your soul has been training for this moment right here for lifetimes. Wow. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, you are leveling up. You are stepping up into this next chapter, and you are being called. That is so crazy how that card came out. And it literally says called. All right, collective, let's get... There's the deck I was looking for. Let's see what comes out. Very concise message for the collective. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Ooh, dreams. There's something about someone's dreams. Your dreams are very vivid. It says something will be revealed in a dream, or your angels are encouraging you to pursue your dreams. I also got divine timing. That is significant. I've been getting that a lot too. It's about waiting. It's about being patient, but understanding or believing that your dreams will manifest. That something that you want is going to manifest. I'm seeing inner goddess. This is that creativeness. This is that creativeness and the passion to make it happen. The will to persevere, to see it through, to invest heavily in it. Clear and concise message. So you are being called, collective. That's obvious. Wow, I love how they came out. Look, to higher places. You're being called to higher places. I told you, you're leveling up. I don't know. This message keeps repeating. It's confirmation. Expect to go on a trip, a mission, or move from one place you're currently in to somewhere unexpected. Wow. Soulmate. Some of you guys are getting ready to meet a soulmate. You know, the very first card that came out in this reading was a door to romance. So some of you guys could be telling me you're meeting someone new. You have met someone new. Things are evolving. They're changing. They're elevating. What else? Fiery passion. I've been getting a lot of wand energy in my readings. So this is about the sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra, the mantra is I want. This is located where your reproductive organs are. This is about your dreams, your goals, your passions, you. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is going to make you happy. I'm seeing that chakra activating too. It says be intense, be passionate, and worked up about things that matter, things that change your life. Somebody here is a fire sign. I feel like there's determination that comes with this fiery passion and resilience, which we've seen. Yeah, you're just somebody, you're an excellent problem solver. You don't let things keep you down. You know, you have your moments, but you don't let it defeat you. Clear and concise message. Peace, love. Yeah, injustice has been showing up a lot too. Libra energy could be significant. You could be a Libra. You could have Libra in your chart. Leo energy is significant. It says, find joy in what you already have. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. That goes back to that gratitude, appreciation energy that we were seeing earlier in the reading. I just feel like there's something about you having gratitude, being thankful for where you're at, that is so significant. It energizes your manifestations to come faster or for you to meet whatever expectations quicker. Leo energy, this is about you being confident. This is about you being fearless and bold. You know, it takes a lot for you to step out of your comfort zone, for you to trust. So I don't know, I just feel like this could be happening in Leo season. I just feel like you are bravely manifesting what you desire. You have the power to manifest your dreams into reality. Use this energy to make positive change. Not only am I seeing you manifest this or you being bold and confident, I also see you having the strength. Like, this is about your power. This is about how powerful you are. You are recognizing that you are a powerful manifester. Look at this. Happiness. This is what is the bottom line. Bottom line, I want to be happy. I want to be at peace. I want to feel balance. I want to feel contentment and joy in my life. I want to be able to enjoy joy in my life. And I just feel like you're entering that. You're entering that phase. It says, a period of happiness and fulfillment. Nothing will stand in your way. Somebody here could be a Virgo. I'm seeing Virgo energy. You have Virgo in your chart. Aries energy is here. This is about you paying attention to details. This is about you being unique. You're an individual that is so unique. You stand out. You're not like everybody else. You don't do what everybody else does. You don't believe what everybody else believes. Sometimes you can see past illusions. You don't fall for things easily like others. You take action when you see something that does not resonate with you. What I mean by that is, like, you don't continue to play with it. Or this is where you're evolving to, collector. Wow. Hey, beautiful. Peace, everybody. What is that? Scorpio energy could be significant. There's a lot of transformation going on right now at this time. I also feel like Spirit wants you to take the lead. Continue to be in control. This is about you having control. This is about you having power to manifest whatever makes you happy. That's what I'm seeing. This is nice, collective. I like this energy. Yeah, bottom of the deck in the Afro Goddess Oracle is pleasure. Bottom of the deck is pleasure. I love how this is represented by the number 11. I love the stars. Wow. Didn't the star come out in this reading? There's something about you. You could be telling me that you're truly in alignment, or you feel like you're truly in alignment with your higher self or your destiny. And this is a period of receiving. I don't know, something about the pleasure energy. Let's see. And the number 11 being justice. This is owed to you. You deserve this. It says you are thirsty for more pleasure. You can't thrive when life feels dry. You are made of laughter and stardust, not stardust. Pleasure is your birthright, a gift from the universe. Yeah, this is a gift. You know, I've been picking up on this risk and reward energy. It's like when you make a decision to do something outside of your norm, you get rewarded. So this could be what I'm picking up here as well. It says, how much juicy pleasure can you stand? Turn up the pleasure principle. You secretly feel like you don't deserve it, but pleasure is a healing and manifesting force. Laughing, loving, and orgasmic joy is holy. Hold your hands over your reproductive area and say aloud, I deserve pleasure. Remember I said the reproductive organ area was where the sacral chakra is. I told you this was about you recognizing what it is that you really and truly want and being intentional about it and not allowing anything to stop you from having it. This is about you believing that you can have it, believing that you deserve it, you know. It's a different way of thinking. Like, I feel like you have shifted your way of, like, how I'm going to attack this situation. How do I want to evolve? What do I want to see next in my life? You have control. I don't know no other way to explain it, fam. I hope that made sense. But that is what I'm seeing. Oh, yeah, let's talk about this blessed energy, too. Because I feel like I'm talking to somebody here. Baby, nothing can stop you. Okay. Let's see. Why is blessed here? Something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is unforeseen, gift from spirit. We keep hearing about this gift energy. Gift here, gift there. I feel like it also reward. This is because of your bravery, collective. Maybe that's why I keep seeing this Leo energy. Your boldness. So it says, there are moments in life when out of the blue, it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. And then we have divine timing in this reading too. We saw that. You feel blessed in ways that are that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and the events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude, there's that word, let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. Wow, collective. I want to keep going. Let's see. If you have met someone new, here's the message, the relationship message. It says you're moving towards a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection. This union is blessed by the divine, and it will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more important, you are being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. I love that. Sorry about that, collective. My daughter was calling me. She's going to the grocery store. She want to FaceTime me. Make sure she get the right stuff. I'm making meatloaf for dinner. What y'all having for dinner? Hold on real quick. I got to make sure y'all listen. Because she don't get the right seasonings, we going to have a problem. Okay, what you got? Okay. Are you over there where... Yeah. Okay, it could be on the bottom shelf somewhere. Did you look down there? Okay, well, just get the regular one then. No, get 2 of them and then give me a regular jar of gravy. The brown. Okay, beef if they don't have brown beef. Sorry about that, collective. We gotta handle business. We gotta handle business. No, in the jar. The liquid form, yes. Go the other way. You going the wrong way, child. Yeah, right there on that shelf with the jar stuff. Yes. What's that? Yes, give me a beef one. All right, I love you. And the 2 packets. Yep. All right, thank you. Bye. I love you. Bye. Okay, dinner is spared. Okay, so it says in this relationship message, this is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. I love this message, collective. And I feel like grace is also a gift as well. I feel like you're being given the gift of grace. Like, the way the relationship will come together, the way you and another person are going to mesh, the way somebody is going to be so into you, whatever it is that you're manifesting from a relationship standpoint, you're getting that. You're getting that, and it's a gift. Okay, prosperity message. It says unexpected windfalls and good fortune come your way now. You are in a phase where any difficulties or obstacles that may have stymied your success seem to disappear on their own. Be ready to receive. The windows of opportunity will be wide open. Accept the blessings given to you now and don't forget to share them. I love this message. Spirit wants you to have humility. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did. In a way, you have hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. Wow, that's for somebody here. Somebody here, you could be telling me you did hit rock bottom, or you felt like that. And this is what has catapulted you into being better, making better decisions, and being blessed. I don't know who message this is for, collective, but I love this energy. It feels like an awakening. But anyway, that's what I have for you, collective. Sorry about the phone call, but I gotta make sure. Listen, it gotta go well. Look, nines, you could be telling me that you're ending a cycle. 9 is the number of completion. It says release. You could be born in September, you could be born on the 9th of a month, or you could be a life path number 9. It says your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you're experiencing a significant change or a conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? So let's see. Clear and concise message. So, I see 101. It says starting over. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failure is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understanding its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun, start fresh. Yeah, somebody here, it's like you, oh my God, like you're having a new beginning. 0909, new beginnings. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You're completing something major. It feels good to level up. Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. Wow, collective. Spirit said release the old and welcome in the new. I love this energy. Yeah. And when you start to feel nervous and anxious, try to ground yourself. Do some deep breathing. Take a walk in nature. Like, do something to ground your energy. Listen to sound frequencies. Do something to, like, try to calm yourself, collective. But whatever you do, don't stop your journey. Spirit said persevere. Keep going. So that's what I have for you, collective. Thank you so much for joining me again. I apologize for the little disruption, but I appreciate those of you who stayed. I appreciate you guys for hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel if you have not already. And I will be talking to you again, collective. Y'all take care. Be safe. Peace.